Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It's the Miami Heat and the Denver Nuggets. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Now here's Lowry. Outside Butler. And he buries his first look. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Jokic, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Down low. Butler on the wing. Got a piece of it.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfect.
Now here's Jokic. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. No problems knocking that one down.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
And so here is Denver, following the bucket by the Heat. Back to Murray. Adebayo with a steal. And here they come. Out to Lowry. Back to Butler. And Adebayo slams it in.
Butler, a team-first guy willing to dish that rock all the time.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. And here's Jokic outside. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Shoots a fadeaway. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Gordon outside. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Man, I like seeing Gordon stretch his range a little bit. I mean, the three-point shot is still a work in progress for him, but I think he's only going to get better the more experience he gets shooting it from there.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Over Murray. Butler can't get it to go.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Porter from outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Here's Murray. The Heat making their last shot. And it's Jokic off the drive. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism, very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Takes the three. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Gordon. Back to Murray. And stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. Jacks up a three. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
To the inside. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Murray. Yet to see a basket. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Got it up. And that's not going to go. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Heat. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Jackson can't get it to go. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry surveys the D. Butler on the wing. To the middle. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Hero. Bryant outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Nuggets trail. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Hero. Takes it inside. Rips it home off a terrific move.
You're coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Brown. Here's Watson. The three. And Bryant pulls it down. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Hero. And he throws it down with one hand.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Baisley. He buries it from three. Baisley's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
They're a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there's a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. B.A.?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Hero. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
For three, Robinson. Rebound by the Nuggets. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Porter. He's got 5. Jokic in the post. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
There's a screen by Love. Out to the right wing. Pass to Butler. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
And they pick up 2.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Lowry outside. To the wing on the left. Now Butler. He's got 13. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Murray. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And here's Lowry. It's Adebayo, high post. Back to Lowry. Here's the floater. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night. And here's Porter outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Miami closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Murray deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Jokic muscles it down.
Really rock-solid decision-making from Murray, assessing the situation and then making the precise pass at the right time.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver, trailing by 5. Gordon, right side. Outside Porter. Screen by Gordon. Porter with it. Now guarded by Butler. And Gordon with the big finish.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Lowry drives in. Uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got 6 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Now here's Butler. He's got 13. From 17, it's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Jokic finishing through the D.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Adebayo sets a screen. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
2 minutes into the second half of play now.
DeAndre Jordan.
Richardson with it. No points so far. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Butler, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Nuggets trail. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside Love. And an intentional foul right there.
Reggie Jackson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Hero on the wing. Over Jordan. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Gets the 3 to fall. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Back to Caldwell Pope. They double him with Bryant. There's Jackson with the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Hero left side. pulls it from the top of the key. Off the left rim and out.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
KCP is a guy who can pull up from 3 just as easily as take it to the cup. He's a tough cover in transition.
Here's Hero. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Screen by Robinson. Back to Hero. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to send Hero to the line. Tyler's led the league in free throw shooting.
And that one falls for Hero. So he gets them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Heat out in front. They're up by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. 2-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. And that'll be game 4 of this 6-game stretch on the road.
Able to get to his spots offensively, you simply just can't fall asleep when guarding Lowry on the drive.
And the Nuggets call time here.
2 shots. Denver calls time. Give a warm Denver welcome to the Nuggets Practice Squad.
Let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Allie, thank you. That free throw good from Lowry.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
Now here's Murray. Floats one, and he gets that one.
Using the soft touch, Murray rainbows it up and down.
Outside Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know. Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Murray's shot is good.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Outside Richardson. 5 to shoot. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
Josh Richardson.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Pass to Butler. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
You know, that's just simply outstanding focus. Butler is used to getting hit on the way up, expects to be bumped and jostled around, and still muscles his shots in.
Right side Murray. He shoots. And again, it's Denver converting.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Richardson. Lowry with it. Adebayo with it. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Butler. Gordon with a steal.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation.
To tie it up. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Lowry. And here's Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Now a timeout called by Miami. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Clock at 4. Back to Lowry. Over Murray. That one a little long.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 3. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Down low. Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through when his teammates need him to.
Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Lowry. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Murray from outside. Richardson with it. Now Porter defending. Hero for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, in these moments, Hero knows he has to step up, so he works hard to find the bucket.
Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. Fires for 3. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 6 here in the quarter.
Porter Jr., what a clutch shot. Stepping up when they needed him to.
Hero on the wing. There's the triple. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
A huge bucket for Hero. I mean, we've seen it do it in the finals, and the moment not too big for Tyler.
Pass to Jokic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big. He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Now Lowry. Butler on the wing. Knocks it loose. Murray with it. Now guarded by Butler.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
And that's an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Timeout call, the Nuggets. They're behind by 4. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Jokic outside. Miami grabs the miss. And here's Butler. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll do it, folks.
Welcome to two. Sports, we have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Last outing for Atlanta unsuccessful. The loss to the Clippers. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Young with no one around. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Bay. Driving in. The kick out to Young. Back to Capella. Jokic with the steal. And stolen by Murray. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. And the layup falls.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Just 3 to shoot. Young fires away from outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Pass to Jokic. The three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Young in the corner. Now Hunter. Here's Bay. Back to Murray. Hunter with it. Now guarded by Porter. And that one drops for him.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
And Murray, here we go. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Pass to Hunter. To the middle. The kick out to Young. Okongwu a screen. Back to Bay. Here's Young. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. From 20 feet out. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Jokic a screen. Wide open look here for Murray. Gets a very good look and converts.
You got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
Pass to Bay. A wide open look here for Okongwu. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
For 3, Murray. A three-pointer is right on target. Murray's got 6 points.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Pass to Okongwu. Murray outside. Over Jokic. Murray, good.
Clever play by DeJounte, carving out some space for himself.
Now, here's Jokic. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Murray outside. Count it. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here is Young, following the miss by Jamal Murray. Okongwu a screen. To the left side wing. Over Porter. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Murray outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Iguodala. Outside Bogdanovich. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And here is Murray. Right side, Gordon. No good off the back of the rim. Tie game in Atlanta. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
And it's the Hawks ball. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
Atlanta calls timeout. Hunter with it. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Now Hunter. Down low. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. 4 on the clock. Bucket is good. Young's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hawks.
Ooh, that teardrop, one of Trae Young's signature shots. He could teach a course on it.
On the wing, Jackson. Here's Jordan. Good work defensively by Capella.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Young up top. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Hawks making a change here. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
There's Jackson with the 3. And stolen by Hunter. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Here's Murray. Tries again. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Brown's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 4.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay. I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. Wide open look here for Murray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got the lead back up to 5 now for the Hawks. Here's Murray. He's got 6. Pass to Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Now here's Murray. He's got 8. Bogdanovich with it. Back to Murray. From 17 feet out. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Murray, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
I'll tell you, DeJounte Murray puts a lot of pressure on your defense, whether it's in half court or in transition.
Pass to Jokic. Rebounded by the Hawks.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Atlanta calls timeout. The Hawks leading by 5. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Elbow shot. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Right wing. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Traps in the tray. Jokic has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Denver. Screen by Capella. Here's Young. Jokic grabs the miss.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Number 17, Onyeka Okongwu.
Jokic inside. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 2-point Atlanta lead.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
And here's Young. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Okongwu. Jokic defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Young. Sinks that one from the post. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Lots of contact on Trae Young, but he battles right through it.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hawks lead by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Murray outside. Hunter grabs the miss.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Young left side. To the paint. Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. Teardrop shot. Good. Young's got the first points in the second half here for the Hawks. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called. You know, I didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Back to Griffin. And Murray now top of the key. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Porter. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove.
Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
Here's Young from the arc. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Young's got 9 points.
This is becoming routine, knocking down shots from well beyond the arc, and he makes it look effortless.
Open shot by Murray, and another miss by Denver. Atlanta leading by 3, and then Griffin with the dunk.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And it's Gordon penetrating. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Griffin with it. Now guarded by Murray. To the inside. Okongwu. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Young outside. Pass to Okongwu. Iguodala left side. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Screen by Capella. The Hawks again can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 3. And they're moving it up. And that one, good.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammate. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
And Murray, here we go. Pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Najee. Outside Gordon. Gordon a screen. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
It's Jackson with the drive. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Jackson's got his first basket.
Able to switch gears at a moment's notice. Jackson beating his man off the dribble.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
He hits the second from the line. Murray from deep three-point territory. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's Atlanta up by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the... And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The Hawks leading. Young with the ball. Outside Bogdanovich. Okongwu a screen. Young. And he makes good on the layup.
That's his bread and butter play. Trae Young getting the space he needs to do damage.
Murray surveying the D. Inside. And he can't jam it through.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
To the middle. Here's Okongwu.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Jokic a screen. For 3, Murray. Okongwu grabs the board.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Young outside. And Okongwu slams it in.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
And now here comes Young in the break. Rejected by Murray. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Jokic with the bucket.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
Now Young. Pass to Bay. Here's Murray. Rebound by the Nuggets. Now here's Murray. Now Jokic, defended by Young. Back to Murray. Banked in off the glass. Now just a 3-point Hawks lead.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game. Willing to battle there for the bucket.
Here's Capella. It doesn't go for him. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. In the corner, Murray with it. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Jokic in the corner. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Atlanta leading by 3. Here's Murray. Over Jokic. Up again. And it's put back up and in by Capella.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Outside Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Murray right side. And stolen by Hunter. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Murray outside. Bay sets a screen. Clock at 6. Here's Young. Driving the lane. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
So smooth with his handle. Trey, a handful to stop.
To the paint. A slam by Jokic.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Murray left side. Young outside. 41 seconds left in the game.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Jokic with the bucket.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Young outside. Young is doubled. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
What a big shot by Capella using that playoff experience. Such a reliable guy.
And so the Hawks take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.